Hi guys. Now I'm making kitchen units from scratch basically. I'll be using butcher blocks as worktop and using these studs, okay, for the legs and carcass, the frame. They're 2.5 width by 1.5 inches. 2.5 inches I meant this way across. The depth is about 38 millimeters anyhow, so that's that. So this drawing here is the basic understanding of the measurement. Now this is the base, or some call it the leg space. This is the carcass itself, and that's at 720 mm. The leg is actually at 150 mm, and then that's the worktop, that's at 40 mm. Okay, but mine is going to be 38. Doesn't really matter. If you are really tall, then you need to increase, well, that or this, depends. Okay, you can increase this if you wanted to that way. At the same time, if you are really short, then it depends, you may have to decrease from here, but this is a good height for most people. Having said that, you can always decrease from here. So yeah, again, play with the measurement until you get it right. Okay, so with my kitchen, I'm gonna have, it's like an L shape. Okay, so this is how my kitchen will look. Excuse my bad drawing. Okay, like so. So it's basically there. Can you see that space? So that space, so along the length is where I'm gonna, it's the length, long side will go. Okay, and this space here will have, sorry, just charging my phone, will have the shorter bit. So yes, so as we were, now the width is probably going to be the same all across. Now this piece that I got here, I'm resting on, this is 600 mm. Now I just realized I'm not sure if that's going to be enough, because I'm thinking of hiding the washing machine and washing machine especially, and I also got a built-in oven. Now I need to compensate for that. Now is my oven going to sit in enough for it to stick out, or is it going to be flush? Now I don't mind if it sticks out a little bit, as it should. I mean, you can have them either flushed in, or you can have them sticking out a bit. That's not a problem. But more to the point, the washing machine, I want to have that hidden, tucked away. So I'm gonna have to measure that and see if 600 millimeters is enough. If not, I may have to increase this. Okay, and then and yeah, so work by that. So for now, I'm just working on the legs, the height of my legs. Now my legs are essentially well, they'll be same all across, so that doesn't matter. Okay, now my legs, I've taken the height of this 720, because I'll be making a box, a bit like how I made that. Let me just show you underneath. See that? That's the one that I made for the vanity. Now when you see those four pieces about 4 inches above the floor level, well, they'll be sitting flush, just like the top. Okay, so it'll be like a flush box. I'll have wooden pieces going beneath that where the box will sit on, and that will be the leg. So essentially with the legs, you see, they won't be they'll just be the carcass. Okay, so therefore these need to be the length of this 720. I'm not worried about that for now. So here, which is this is this is this. Okay, now it's a shorter space. It's about, I think it's about 90 93, yeah, 93 inches. Okay, so for 93 inches I've got 1 2 3 4 5 10 legs. That's a lot of legs, you might be thinking. I mean, a lot of support. This is purely because of the fact that my wife decided to buy a ceramic sink, and that's huge, like massive. And because it's ceramic, it's so heavy, it's ridiculous. I need to, well, actually I should double them up. So what I've done is I've got one here, one there, one there. These three will carry the weight essentially, and then you got them, the four on the corner. That's really it. Now it's possible that I may cut out additional legs to double up. Okay, double up there and here and here and there. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Maybe this is enough. I wouldn't know until I've built it. Now these studs are really solid anyhow, I know that for sure, so I'll just have to see. Or I could alternatively go out and buy those ones, the one you see resting against the wall, because that's solid, like flipping tough. Or I can get these ones. These are really hefty as well, much bigger. If I have these, then I probably can get away with 3 of them, even 2. Just depends. Okay. As for this side, okay, so let's just do this. So sink goes there. Okay. As you can see above, just there, that's where the hood is going to go. And so over here, roughly speaking, my window is about there. Okay, therefore see that space here, this is the hob. Now we're having ceramic hob, so this is where it's going to go. Ceramic hobs don't carry a lot, and the micro oven, built-in oven, is probably going to go just directly beneath that, and that's probably not going to carry a lot either, and therefore I'm not really fussed with I don't need to really double up here in terms of strength. Okay, so that's that. So I'm probably gonna have, of course, if you like, oh, I shouldn't do it this way, never mind, should have done it over there. Anyhow, so 4 to start with, and it's really long, so I need to have a lot more, and that also depends on where you want the doors and how you want the doors to be. So that's going to be interesting, so to speak. But because I'm custom making everything, it really doesn't matter. Or I can go with box standard measurements that you get from the shops. That's about like 200 is the smallest. Then you got 250 millimeters. Then you got 300, 350, 400, 450, and 5 and 6. So it goes up to I think 6. But you can have it more. Doesn't really matter. I'm probably going to have, considering the length, definitely have 2 here because of the built-in oven is going to go here. And personally, I think that's enough. I mean, that's enough to carry the weight. I may need additional ones when I want to do the doors, but I'll have to calculate the middle 3 according to my door size and so on. Okay, but anyway, in a nutshell, that's that. So I'm going to work this out now, actually see how many I need exactly, and then go from there.